So now I need to figure out how to close this. I swear this suitcase has been through so much. Oh, I think I'll manage. Woo! Yes! I totally forgot I've been 100% neglecting this vlog. So it's the night before I go to Prague. I'm so excited. I checked in my flight a few hours ago. It's at like 6:30 tomorrow evening. Well, technically today it's like 12:30 or something. Student life. I was like reading through some cases and stuff for tomorrow. Just doing that research, you know, try to stay on top of my game. I'm already so tired. I've got such a bad headache as well. Okay, it is time to go to the airport. Here's the airport fit. I already had uni today, so I've had the fit on since this morning. But I had to come home and like just do some stuff and obviously get my bags as well. So I'm just about to head off now. Hi, it's me, obviously. I realised I've done like barely any filming and well, nothing since I got to the airport. Security queue was so long. I love an evening flight. I feel like there's just like a vibe about it, you know? Like I don't like it when it's too late and your flight's like one of the last ones and it's quiet and like everyone's shattered and there's kids crying and stuff. It's not ideal. But like a sort of evening one like this, like it's like 5:20 right now. My flight's in about an hour. Got cut off there because I got a phone call. I was pretty sure the bookshop bit was separate in this airport, like from like the normal W Smith, but it looks like there's a bit in there, but I don't know what kind of book to get. Should have brought one of the books at home, but forgot. Well, ideally I would have brought my Kindle actually, but I forgot that too. I'm still on a bus. I'm literally so tired. Like you can see it in my eyes. See it in my eyes how exhausted I am. So I finally made it. Oh my god, this pillow is so comfy. I was touch and go for a bit, you know, because I had to do that new entry exit system thing that started last month. And the actual thing itself, like I must have looked like a pure old lady trying to figure it out because I kept like putting my passport in, but it was saying I wasn't putting it in right, but I was actually, I just wasn't like holding it still enough or something. And then the fingerprint scanner thing, it kept saying that my ring finger like wasn't a real finger, and I was like, yeah, it is. But anyway, so we got past that bit, and then I went to like the normal bit where they just like look at your passport and like stamp it and stuff, but it took ages because they had to like retake some people's pictures. So yeah, and then I got a bus and then the metro, which I thought would be more complicated, but it was actually okay. But that metro station I was in was stinking of cheese, like the one that's nearest to my hotel. I was ugh, gross. I have no idea why it smells like that, but whatever. So I quite like my hotel room. I mean, it's basic, but it's nice. And from what I've seen of Prague so far, which is like 2 streets, is beautiful. So I'm really excited to like get out there and properly explore tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, here's my outfit of the day. Oh, my hair's a mess. It's still wet. I just had a shower, but I don't want to like waste any more of the day. It's already like 10:30. I had to sleep in a little bit because I couldn't sleep well last night. Just it was really cold and I don't know, I was just restless. But yeah, fit of the day. I'm not sure if I'll be regretting the crop top move, but we'll see because it is quite cold, like even though it's sunny. But let's go. Right, okay, I know, I went to KFC for breakfast, but it's because it's like beside the hotel and I'm quite hungry now. I haven't had any food and I took my meds on an empty stomach, which is like not a good idea. So I just had to get something quite fast. It's been a morning. Here's my little girl dinner. It's a chimney cake, like turtle like the one that I got in Budapest. I can't remember what are they called there. I have to look back at that. But yeah, it's got like apple strudel inside it, and it's got ice cream, so I'm gonna have to eat it quite quickly. But yeah, after I eat this, I will tell you what I've been up to this morning. I've been in the Jewish quarter. I went to this it's like a Holocaust memorial thing, which was quite sad. I felt quite sad when I was in there. Sobering. Heard about it, I think, last year when I was looking at things to do, like, you know, on TikTok, things to do in Prague. Someone's smoking weed. And then I went inside a synagogue as well. And there's like security bits at like every entrance, which makes sense, especially for like tourist places. And also, so like the exit was actually a different bit, and it was this like old door, because the synagogue's like really, really old, like hundreds of years old. It's like one of those like old-fashioned metal ones with like the ring that's like the door handle, and I went to pull it and I couldn't close it again on my way out, and I was trying like several times, so I just left it. But yeah, literally I couldn't shut it.
Ma lui andò molto più oltre, individuando il cielo e la contraddizione teologica alla base. 4 anni del
Okay, there's been no updates for a few hours because I've been napping. Just finally catching up on like some sleep from last night, I guess. But yeah, I'm still in the same outfit because I'm just gonna go out and have dinner now because I'm hungry. Hopefully get some filming done in the restaurant if I remember, and then after that, who knows what could happen. I may or may not be going out, so. You get some cities which are just a lot more magical at night. I'd say that London is one, but Prague is definitely one as well. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. So I'm trying to keep an eye on my map, and then also keep an eye on like everything around me, you know, because I want to take in and remember as much as possible. I mean, it's kind of why I make these videos anyway. And also keep on top of making content, which I am trying to do a lot of, even though my phone is really running out of memory. Oh my god, I was standing up for like an hour. It was a 40-minute wait for a table, but apparently this place is like unreal food, and the prices look really good as well. So I think I decided what I want. I'm just sitting, waiting to order now. I don't even know if you can hear me, it's quite loud in here. But yeah, I was able to stand like and get like a drink whilst I waited. So I got this like raspberry beer lemonade stuff. It's not amazing. Like, just tastes, I'm pretty sure it is just like lager with a wee bit of raspberry puree in it, but like, whatever. It's fine. I like raspberries, so. So for my starter, I got a big sausage because sometimes a girl is just craving a sausage. Okay, the sausage was really good. Kind of tasted how I expected. Reminded me of one that I had in Hungary. You can see like the place that I ate at just before I went back to the airport. I can't remember what it's called. I think I tried to read it out in my Budapest vlog, but it didn't say very well. Anyway, so that's done now, and now I have my main. It's pork liver. I've not had liver for ages. I was gonna get goulash, but I don't know, I saw the liver and I was like, you know what, I'm not had liver for ages, and it's actually pretty good for you, and I do like it. So I'm gonna have that, and hopefully it's nice. Okay, I'm back at the hotel room. Obviously, that's my pajamas. Oh my god, that food was incredible. Okay, it didn't look like the prettiest, you know, like it's not one of those places. I was just adjusting the lighting to like make it so that there's no sort of delay with like when I'm speaking and when my face moves, because that can happen with like poor lighting. It's weird. Anyway, so the food was incredible. It was like proper like home cooked type stuff. Like even though it didn't look like stunning or anything, like it tasted amazing. I waited I think like nearly an hour for a table, but it was so worth it. Like standing for an hour wasn't ideal. I do struggle with that because my chronic illness girly. But yeah, I mean the food was amazing. Like it came out really quickly as well. Like it was like as soon as I was like nearly done my starter, like the main appeared. I was like, oh, okay. I feel like really full now. So I'm back at the hotel. I need to take my meds. I guess let my food go down a little bit. And then get ready to go out. And also charge up my phone, because the thing about like when you're filming content, like it just drains your phone battery as well. Which is annoying, but needs must. Here is the fit. Slight disaster. I have to wear my boots. I brought heels with me, but I didn't realise that one of them doesn't have the strap running through it. Because I haven't worn them since like early on this year, and I forgot I took one of the straps out to give my friend for her shoe because she lost her strap somehow. And she gave me the strap back. It must still be in one of my coat pockets or one of my bags or something. Oh, that's so annoying. But to be honest, it's probably better because the streets here are like really cobbled because I'm in the old town. And I'd probably end up falling on my arse. So it's probably for the best. Yeah, this is a tried and tested fit anyway. I hate how like when I've been washing my top, some of the studs have come off the boob. But yeah, I like this top a lot. It's kind of like white, tight, and then I've got my skirt as well, my good old leather skirt that I've had for like 2 years now and has seen many a night out. I'm probably gonna freeze my arse off because I've decided to go bare legs. I mean, obviously I was gonna go bare legs, so I'm gonna wear heels, like heels with like a peep toe. But I guess now I don't technically have to go bare legs, but I think it looks better. We'll see. So the first bar that I've picked, it's called I think Al Capone or something, and it looks really nice and like kind of like dark and calm and classy. So hopefully the drinks are good. I didn't really like that place. It wasn't very, I know, they didn't seem very friendly. Like they kind of ignored me for like 5-10 minutes. And then they didn't have any tables, which obviously that's not a problem specifically. If you really want to go somewhere, you should book a table. But yeah, like even to stand at the bar and have a drink is quite uncomfortable for me. And it had those like really like harsh, horrible fluoro lights over the bar, and I don't know, it was just too cramped as well. I didn't really like it, and it was quite ugly. Maybe at like the bit upstairs with like the like red lit bit with the tables maybe would have been nicer. I don't know. Yeah, and then they just weren't very kind to me. Like they do this thing, like I get it in London as well from like English people. They do this thing where they pretend that they don't understand me when I'm talking, and I know that they do because I speak very clearly. So it's just a bit like, meh, it doesn't make me feel very good. So I was going to go to this other place called like, it's known as like the dog bar. It doesn't have dogs in it, I don't think. But I think it's actually a tourist trap. And the line is like 58 miles long. So I'm going to go to some other place, which is like a horror bar. And I really like horror films and like horror, like scary, twisted things. So, I mean, I have some hopes. Let's see. I'm just coming up to it now. It looks spooky from the outside. It's got sort of like Nightmare on Elm Street vibes, the sign. And that's like one of my favourite films, like the 80s one, because it's just so funny. They all have that like really awful horror movie run, and I don't know, it just adds to the charm, you know? really like dark in here. Now this place is a proper vibe. Like I love like spooky things, and there is like some Nightmare on Elm Street stuff about, but it's just like loads of different horror films that I can recognise, like characters, memorabilia. Got Chucky looking at me over there in the corner. And yeah, like this is a proper vibe. Not for people who don't like horror, I don't think, but I'm hoping to maybe meet some cool people. So we'll see. Whew, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I just had a really nice chat with a couple of German guys. I ended up blathering a little bit. Oh my gosh, I look so sparkly. Yeah, I just ended up blathering a little bit in that bar. One of the guys, it's his birthday today, so we did just one round of shots as well, which is cool. I'm just walking back across the bridge. It's so beautiful. I picked a really good location for the hotel because I'm actually, I'm out of breath, because I'm actually not even far from the hotel now, even though I only left the bar like 5 minutes ago. So that's really good because it's really cold. I think it's maybe like 5 degrees or something, or 6 degrees. That's Central Europe in winter for you. So that is the one thing about going in the off season, is that it's cold. Like, because I find that Europe, well, especially like Central to Eastern Europe, it has similar climate to the UK but more extreme. So like summers are hotter, like typically like over 30, like not like the heat waves you get in the UK, well, mostly in London. And the winters are fucking Baltic. Like I think it snows here in Prague in like maybe December, January time. It won't snow whilst I'm here. But yeah, it is chilly. I'm so glad that I ended up not having the strap for my heels, because I definitely would have felt on my arse. Like the cobbles are really quite uneven here. I mean, I understand obviously it's the old town, it's old architecture. Even like the new town is mostly like this as well, because I was just in the new town tonight. And to be honest, like, I love it. Like, I love, like, you know, old things, old architecture, like, things that have been around for a lot longer than I have and will be around for way after that. Kind of a bit deep there. Oh, I actually had such a nice night in the end. So that's me just back at the hotel now. Those German guys were so nice. I think we're gonna hang out tomorrow, go to this like alchemy museum, which I was kind of looking at anyway, so it'd be cool to do it with other people maybe. I mean, like, you guys know I'm a bit of a lone wolf. I do like doing things alone, but sometimes it is fun to do things with other people. I don't quite feel ready to go to sleep yet. I've got my book I got at the airport called Dinner, which I am actually keen to read more of. So I'll probably read that for like maybe half an hour or so, and then settle down to sleep. Okay, night night. Another beautiful morning in Prague. I don't know why there's no one else up here. Such beautiful views. This is the rooftop terrace of my hotel. Which I'll admit was like one of the reasons why I picked it, because I thought it would be nice up here, and it is. It's lovely. Like coincidentally, I got put on the top floor as well, so like I literally just had to go up like one little flight of stairs and then open a door to get up here, which is so cool. I need to go get breakfast. Well, technically brunch now. It's like 11 o'clock. I've been so lazy this morning because even though I didn't stay out that late last night, I was still up really late because I don't know. I was just really tired, I guess, like, you know, overtired. And and also it was freezing. Like, I don't know why, like, it's like the heating in my room is on now when it's like 10, 11 degrees and doesn't really need to be on. And last night it was like 3 degrees, 2 or 3 degrees, like in the middle of the night, and oh god, my room was freezing. I had to use like both of like the single duvet things that they put in my room. This place is actually so cute, and it's kind of like a little bit out of the way as well, which I like, because there was a few other places in the old town that just had like big queues of like tourists. I mean, obviously I'm a tourist. Yeah, there's quite a few places just with like big queues of tourists, like loads of like Americans, Germans. Those were the only accents I recognised. And obviously, like, you know, some tourist places are touristy for a reason, but some are not, and they just became famous and they're just like, you know, subpar food and stuff. So I'm hoping that the food here is going to be good. I mean, I ordered like something quite simple, so we'll see. Getrunken. Just in the old town square, so pretty. So I had my brunch, and I think the German guys are still having their breakfast now. Like, I thought that they were already out to breakfast when I was like still in my bed, but no, they said that they're just out now, and it's like mad far from here. So I'm not actually sure what time they're gonna make an appearance. Oh, who knows, honestly. I saw this like souvenir shop earlier. It's probably like quite overpriced, but oh well. The stuff in it looked really cute, so I'm trying to find it again, but I don't know what it was called. I think it was just called like traditional souvenir or something like that. So I've just been to 2 museums. Went to the Sex Machine Museum and then an alchemy one. It's called Speculous Alchemy or Speculum Alchemy. I'll put the name when I'm editing. They're both cool. But the alchemy one, like, it was over like so quickly. Like, the tour was I think like 20 minutes, and then that was like all that you could see. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna like on it, but I kind of hoped there'd be more. I didn't actually do any filming in there. Okay, I found the place I'm going to, but I don't know if I can use that door. I'm going to go to the place I went to last night for dinner for like a sort of late lunch. I think it's open. But yeah, no, the Sex Machine Museum was really cool. I did filming in there, so you'll see that probably before this bit actually. So you already know. But the Alchemy Museum I didn't film in. I saw this on TikTok. It's like a big caramel profiterole. It's apparently really, really good. So let's gonna try it now. Got a tried and tested outfit on tonight. minus shoes obviously. This is the outfit that I wore when I was in Paris, I think one of the days, maybe two. So yeah, I think it was fine for just going out quickly for the second night. I say that because I wanted to go out a lot earlier than this. Like, I don't know what time it is now, let me check. It is 10:15 at night, which is, I think it's like around the same time I went out last night as well. But I wanted to go out earlier. I just ended up falling asleep. I had like the biggest nap. I'm so tired still. And obviously I'm checking out tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay out too late. There's just 2 places I want to go to. And I've not done like any makeup really, just I've got my gummy twinkle stack on my eyelid, and then mascara, and then I'll put on like lipstick or gloss and a wee bit of perfume, and that's it. I think I found it. Oh my god, maps took me to some bloody dead end first, so I mean, looks cool already with this guy, so this place is fucking sick. So much cool decor. I'll show you guys more soon, but I need to get a menu. Apparently they'll just bring me one. I'm back and I got a nice KFC as well. Sadly, I couldn't go to one of the bars I wanted to go to because the service at the first place, okay, it was amazing. The absinthe bar was so cool, like the drink was really nice. The service was really, really slow. So there was another drink or two that I would have wanted to try, but didn't really get the chance, even though I was there for like 2 hours or something. I only got to have one drink. And then by the time we got to the other place, it was like after last orders, so I just came home. But it's okay. Like, I will definitely come back to Prague, so night night. Good morning. So today is the last day. I have to check out in like 40 minutes. It's pissing rain. It was pissing rain last night. So it was kind of like annoying trying to like navigate like back to the hotel because I was trying to like keep my phone out of the rain. I think I want to go to the castle today, even though that's like outside, but oh, who cares? Like, I'm not gonna let a wee bit of rain like destroy my sightseeing, you know. I'm such a history girly. I've been to 3 museums since I've been here. They were all like really cool. And then now I'm going to see the famous Prague Castle, which I've wanted to see for ages. I know there's like more castles, but like some of them are too far out. And obviously like I only have till like a certain time, and then I'll need to start heading to the airport. I'm going to do the gas storage, obviously for my bags, because I can't really like trek them across Prague. I'm sad it's the last day. Like there's still like so much that I want to see and do, but you know, I guess that's the case with like everywhere that I go. But you know, I'll be back. Like Prague's not going to go anywhere, so yeah. I think I'm here, like, or roughly. I think that's a cathedral behind me. Oh my god, that tram thing was absolutely jam-packed. See, getting on a train, getting on a tram always reminds me of going to Edinburgh Airport. God, it's super packed. And then see, when I got off, there was like a tour group, and then there was like obviously like other tourists, and there was this group of Americans, and I was trying to get past them, and then they just weren't like moving because I had to like walk like round them to get to the bit where you cross the road, and then I nearly got run over by the tram, so that was fun. joined this line to like go inside the cathedral, and I just realised it's actually the line for the bell tower, and now I need to go up like 290 stairs, which is maybe a mistake, but oh, pretty, nice stained glass. Look, I'll show you. No, you can't really see it. Sorry. I might die. Kind of reminded me of a dream I had recently. I was in a bell tower and I fell. So that's fun. And they only have one set of stairs that goes like up and down. It's like a stone spiral staircase and it's pretty much constant. There's like a wee ledge here that I'm on right now. So, sorry, why am I so unfit? Basically, if you fall down these stairs, you're 100% breaking your neck. So I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say scared, but a bit cautious. Those rare moments where I'm like, can't believe I made it alive. Oh my god, it was quite scary, especially like because there was parts where like kids were walking past me, so I was like definitely like being careful, but also standing on like the narrower bit of the staircase because obviously like it's worse if a kid falls down than if I do. I don't want to fall down either, but yeah, it's literally just stunning up here. Like I love like old buildings and stuff. Like, look, it's amazing. This is literally like such a beautiful city. Like I knew I would love it. I'm so glad I came. You can see I'm in this ancient institution called Starbucks. I wanted to get one of those like "You Are Here" collection mug things. I actually don't have any. Now I do. So I got one, and then there's like a bunch of like Christmas stuff as well. That's kind of like catching my eye. But Christmas stuff I could just get in London, so I managed to restrain myself. You know, an overpriced souvenir hates to see me come in, but loves to see me come in because we're probably gonna buy it. Nothing is warm. That was really cool. I really liked that. Something quite scary happened when I was on my way like back out. I almost went down this entrance bit that was like the wrong entrance thing, and then this like guard like with a gun, he like went like that, and I was like, oh shit. Like, because like imagine that like I'd been like really like off it, like, you know, not paying attention and I hadn't noticed, and like he probably would have fired like a warning shot or something. Oh my god, scary. So I was looking for like Prague lunch places on TikTok and I came across this like street food thing. It's called Manifesto Market. So I got this. It's like beef tacos with chorizo in as well. So it looks good. Sounds good. Smells good. So I have high hopes. Just at the toilets now. The food was amazing. It was so good. I'm gonna go check out a bar now that I was thinking of checking out a few days ago, but I decided to go to a different one instead. I know it's a bit early in the day, but it's fine. I'm on holiday and I'm not gonna drink loads. Like I just want to try one drink, maybe two. It's actually freezing outside. Like this bathroom is really warm. There's like a electric heater. I think it's an electric heater on like full blast. So I'm just standing beside it. It's nice and cozy. It's like 4 degrees outside, so it's really cold. I've realised it's like the same chain as the one I was at last night, the Green Devil, but this one is like decorated very like, you can see like flowery, you know, like pretty and cutesy, whereas the other one was all like dark and like grungy, sort of like spooky vibes. They're both cool. It's the same menu, I noticed. So I'm getting to try that absinthe that I wanted to try last night. Cheers. I've actually not had absinthe in such a long time, so I'm a bit worried that I'm going to be like struggling. It's nice. I do like it. I like licorice type flavors. This one's supposed to have like a creamy mouth feel, whatever that means. So I guess I'll see. I'm now visiting the Museum of Torture, which is just something I just randomly quickly looked up. So I've just came in now. I'm looking at the Spanish tickler. Apparently it was to tear the victim's flesh to shreds and expose the bones. Very nice. Mad weird. So I've just done like passport control first, which I kind of expected maybe to do because, especially because of the new entry exit thing. But now I'm at duty free and I'm like, oh, I've not went through security yet. But then it says that the departures board, the security check is at the gates. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how that works. It's future Fiona editing time and it's February. And I went to Prague in November. I just kind of forgot about it for a while. Essentially, I didn't film any more clips after that one where I was confused about the airport. So I'll just quickly explain. So I got some stuff in duty free, actually quite a lot of things. I got like random chocolates and stuff for my family to try. And once I'd went through duty free, I actually had to go to, it wasn't like a different terminal, but it was a different zone within the airport. And they announced the gate fairly early actually, and then when we got like to that area where it had like our gates, there was maybe like 3 gates in that little area. There was like a sort of mini security just before that. It's very basic. There was just like a body scanner and an x-ray thing, but it was a lot smaller than the ones at like other airports, I guess because it's only a few gates for that bit. So yeah, it was definitely weird. I've not went to another airport that's been like that. Usually you always do security first. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, Prague was amazing. I was really like reminiscing there. I've been editing.